anybody see that? Okay, no, we're good. All right. I'm trying to see if we're live or not here yet, folks. Yeah, the little bit of that was some pink lemonade. Yeah, delicious pink lemonade that we enjoy every now and then. All right, and I'm sounding good, so I'm a happy guy. And we literally only have 9 viewers on right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just give it a moment. Thank you, Catherine, for seeing nothing. I greatly appreciate that. I don't know why it is, but with these live streams, it always takes people like forever to actually jump on. Am I tinny? Oh, guys, I'm having so much trouble with these mics. Does that make me better? All right, Tolowit, tell me, man. Tolowit, you're up. Tolowit gets to decide this stuff. I'm literally waiting for Tolowit to type something into the chat window so that I know how I'm sounding. All right, thank you, sir. All right. All right, we're happy. Yeah, I honestly, guys, what's been happening here? I think that the microphone in my camera is just crap, and so I'm going old school here with the headset. I got no problems with that, and we're doing okay. Vegas Brent, good God, I haven't seen you in ages. How are you doing, man? And I saw Zoltan. Good to see you too, Zoltan. What way to? Yeah. Yeah, there is a big delay in YouTube. It's just how it works. So the problem is I've been running through the OBS Studio feature, and it works good. So the problem is now, guys, is that I need to have another drink of a beverage. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch to this screen. There we go. Have a little sip of my pink lemonade. And then I'll come right back on here. Well, guys, I got to tell you, I know we have a tiny crowd right here, but there's some really serious stuff going on right now that I really want to share with you guys. This is important, and you know what? We've got the inner circle here. I'm happy, guys. I'm going to be at the RSA conference in San Francisco next week. That's going to be starting at June 6th through the 10th. And I'm going to be there. And especially some of you folks who've been sitting around waiting for me to say, what the hell is this big announcement that Mike Meyers has been talking about all this time? Well, folks, it's going to show up at the RSA conference. And I'm going to tell you guys, it's going to blow your doors off a little bit. A lot of things have happened here, to say the least. And so what I finally can say completely officially without any question mark is I will be at the RSA conference and I will be making a major announcement. The other thing is that if you're not friends with me on LinkedIn, you probably ought to seriously consider that because I'll be making some announcements on LinkedIn tomorrow about the RSA conference. And there's some opportunities to get together with you guys physically. Hey, Patricia Grace, love it. Good to see you, babe. TD Washington, man. So it's like it's old home week here. Vegas Brent, man. I know I said Vegas Brent, but Vegas Brent. Good stuff. My life is changing in a very big way, to say the absolute minimum. And I've been excited and wanting to share this with you guys now for some of you guys have been listening to me say all this stuff now for, 6 months, 8 months now? Oh, my God. I was so premature. Don't even say it. Tolowit, do not say it. I know you were thinking about it. So anyway, please be watching. Please become friends with me on LinkedIn. I'll be on there. We'll be setting that up, and I really want you guys to watch this. Patricia, we will absolutely live stream it. I guarantee that's going to happen, and just very excited. This is a big damn deal, people. I don't know what else to say to you. But it's really important. Also, I just do want you guys to know that starting today, Total Seminars now has international Comptia vouchers. So over 50 different countries. Just head over to www.totalsem.com. And for all you people in those weird places that aren't America, that we can now sell you vouchers finally after trying to do that for years. Oh, I guess you guys want my contact information, huh? So here's my little coffee. We'll have a little sip of lemonade here. While you guys get to check out my contact information, and we're back. So anyway, a couple of rules here. Rule number 1, guys. See, now everybody starts showing up. What the hell? Cosmic ATT, good to see you back again, man. Cosmic Cat. Cosmic. Oh, I see it now. Thanks, man. Appreciate you clarifying that. I'm still fighting the last of this damn corona, man. Uh, but we're doing okay. We're doing all right. All right. So anyway, to get started, guys, remember this is the Mike Meyers Ask Mike Anything. The goal of this live stream is to provide those of us who are isolated by the coronavirus an opportunity to continue our studies. And my goal here today is to help you out and answering questions for you. We concentrate on the Comptia A+, Net Plus, and Security Plus, but we are certainly more than capable of handling other Comptia certifications, and we can easily and comfortably go even outside of those. Now, just because you're nice enough to show up today, as everybody knows, when people ask me, Mike, what do I need to buy to pass an IT certification? I tell everybody the same thing every time. Number one, you need instruction. And that instruction can manifest as instructor-led training, or it can instruct as videos. So you need that. Number two, you need reference, which usually means books, and that can be a paper book or it can be an ebook, but you need some form of reference. And then number three, you need some way to test yourself. And the best way to do that is through practice questions. And we here at Total Seminars sell all of these things to, just stick our Hoover vacuum cleaner into your wallet, just suck all that money out. No, I'm kidding, but these are important things, and these are the three tools. And it's not even for IT certification. It's used for, nurses do the same thing for nursing certification. So that's basically the way all this works. Anyway, to that end, just because you're nice enough to show up today, we have an offer. All you have to do is head over to the www.totalsem.com. That's TOTALSEM.com. Head over to the website over there. Still Corona. My Corona. Sorry. So head over to www.totalsem.com, head over to our merchant area, and then go ahead and let's say you're studying Network Plus. So all you have to do is pick the Network Plus ebook and then the Network Plus, what we call the Total Tester. That's what we call our practice questions here at Total Seminars. So grab an ebook, grab the Total Tester, and then just put those into your cart. And just before you check out, type into the discount code area, type in Joan, Joan. Dave sets these up. I assume that Joan of Arc was born, or Joan Baez, or somebody was born this week. And just type that in, and you get 50% off. Guys, these are ridiculously good deals. Not only am I already about the cheapest practice questions out there, but you get it at 50% off on top of that. So it's absolutely great deal. Dave wants to let me know that Joan of Arc was burned at the stake by the English on, May 30th, 1431. Nifty glowing cheese. Brittany, good. Hey, Brittany, how's it going, kid? I haven't seen you for a while either. This is so funny. Oh, my God. Fishall, are you serious? Did Johnny Depp really win? Did he win? Please say he won. Please say he won. No, I'm sorry, guys. I got to look this up. News.google.com. Okay, what I'm reading does not say that Johnny Depp won, but nor am I saying he didn't win. I've been I don't want to get into all the politics of that, but it's been pretty tough to see what happened there with Johnny Depp, but it is an issue. It must be me. Hey, it must be me. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Nothing is secret on social media. You guys, other than LinkedIn, I have zero social media. Hold on a minute. I think you guys want to see my contact information, right? So here's my contact information. Excellent contact information right there for you guys. All right. All right, so guys, keep in mind, we start here at 2 o'clock. It's already 10 after 2 here, Central Daylight Time here in Houston, Texas. And we go until 3 o'clock or until the questions run out. And to be honest with you, at this point in the game, am I back? Guys, I have no idea what just happened there. Sorry about it. It was just a buffer of death. I do apologize for that. I think we're just fine. So sorry about that. It's going to happen. David Mohan's here. Come on, guys. We need to do the Mohan dance. We need a Mohan dance. Dave Rush, how do we do the Mohan dance? I think it's going to be something like Alabi, Alaba, Alabi, Alabaha. Does anybody get that reference? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hey, David, it's good to see you, man. Always glad to see you, my brother. Mohammed's here too. Man, this is great. Why are you people coming in so late? What the hell's going on here, man? This is crazy. Tolowit. Mike is totally not drinking wine when he puts on a different screen. That's right. It is Numa Numa. $100 in a new car goes to Dave Rush. In fact, Dave Rush will give you an opportunity to look at the contact screen here for just a minute. Excellent. There we go. All right. It is Numa Numa. Absolutely. The Mohan dance. Oh, my God. David Mohan, you now have a dance. We're going to bring back Numa Numa just for you, brother. Patricia is like, no. All right. All right. So anyway, a couple of things have been happening here. I don't know if any of you guys have been watching some of the Apple news. We brought this up last week, but I've actually went ahead and rented the Apple repair kit because I want to see it. And they made me they made me drop $1,200 on my credit card. And and then it was about another $100 for I just made up some repair stuff. I just want to see what they're handing us, right? So hopefully maybe sometime next week we can take a look at that. No, unfortunately, guys, my Memorial Day weekend was very quiet and happily quiet. I needed a little bit of free time to kind of relax. I'm still trying to shake this damn corona, man. That was ugly, and so it shook some of the corona. I'm still coughing like crazy. They've given me here. Look at these horse pills, that they're making me take, but they help, and I'm not coughing nearly as bad. But the funny part is, and look, I got all my vaccinations and all that stuff, but like, I never got flu vaccines ever in my entire life, and I'm going to tell you, going forward, I'm doing it. And anytime I'm in a big crowd of people, I'm going to wear a mask. Look, you can say all you want to. Where's Andre when we need the anti-vaxxers here, or Alex? But masks work. Do they work well? Is it the absolute end-all of end-all things? Probably not. But I just between Corona and monkeypox or whatever the heck this next thing coming up is, I want to avoid all that stuff, man. Absolutely. Yeah, Mohammed, I didn't want to say anything, but you are very late, sir, and I'm a little bit offended by that completely. Zoltan, as a music expert, I can say you have a solid chance. I mean, look at my head. I'm literally like the Numa Numa guy. Oh, bloody, oh, bloody. It's hilarious. I think it is. Hey, would you guys like to see my contact information? Here we go. Let's bring up that contact information for you. Just right. All right. All right. So let's see what's happening here. Andre is not anti. I don't want to put anything on anybody. That's not fair. Tolowit, you're absolutely right. I didn't want to. I retract that statement. Absolutely. So I got to tell you, I did hire a personal assistant, and her name's Tara, and she is an absolute pain in the ass. I am not going to lie. But for the first time in 10 years, my home is actually getting pretty nicely organized. And I'll probably drag her up here on camera one of these days. She's a great lady, very professional, does an amazing job. And look, guys, I'm a bachelor. What can I say? And I'm kind of a slob. And so Miss Tara has been extremely helpful in getting my life together. And I'm just excited. I've needed some help. Oh, David, you know how many times people have cut out stuff from my live streams and turned it into memes? It happens all the time. It's all good. Good Lord, Tolowit, you actually know the name of that person? Oh, all right. So it's all right. I'm not going to get into the anti-vax stuff, and I apologize both to Alex and to Tolowit, assuming Alex is on right now. Oh, Brittany, you can't. I've been a meme so many times, it's not even funny. I've got hundreds of memes. Um, Probably the most famous one started with the Mike Myers Ten Commandments. If you haven't watched it, you probably ought to get online and check out. It's on YouTube. Mike Myers Ten Commandments, and especially the Hug a Jock, and people get a big kick out of that. Okay, well, actually, Tolwood brought up a good point, and that is, guys, we do have a. Okay, I don't have a Discord channel, okay, but there is a unofficial Mike Myers Discord channel, which I have COVID, COVID, COVID. Anyway, there is a Mike Myers Discord channel, and hopefully Dave Rush or somebody else could actually throw that up real quick. I got to tell you, everybody's got a Discord channel these days. I know that, but the amount of passion in the unofficial Mike Myers Discord channel impresses the hell out of me. I'm not going to lie. And it is really something to see in terms of it's not the biggest Discord channel, but it is a vehement and powerful Discord channel and something you should absolutely check out. So Dave Rush, just keep watching things, and Dave Rush will put a invite to the Discord channel. Please check it out, guys. It's always a lot of fun, and I can't recommend it enough. Oh wait, Andre's ears are burning. Oh, Andre, I said wrong things about you. I completely apologize. Here, Andre, here's my contact information. If you actually need to talk to her. But so if you need to talk to me there, it's absolutely there for you. Dave Rush did post all of our information about Dave Rush. What is the PI Square archive server? Dave Rush put a link in here that I don't recognize. I'm going to do this on another link. Bear with me just a minute here, guys. Okay, I'm not sure what Dave put in there, but it's all good. Dave will fix that. Okay. Oh, well, Brittany, the problem is trying to find Mike Myers means you usually have to do Mike. Oh God, I'm not going to say something that's going to be. It's I've had like zillions of high schools and community colleges and stuff like that over the years do little kind of mini memes, but they are out there. Zoltan, contact info, pink lemonade time. Zoltan, look, Zoltan, I'm a little offended by that. I am actually seriously offended, Zoltan, that you think every time that I put up a contact is that I'm just trying to have a little quick loading and just sort of trick. And I'm not sure why you say that, sir. I'm far more too professional for that. Oh, Andre, I do want to make another announcement, guys, and that is I am absolutely going to be doing a European tour this fall. Uh, I definitely want to be coming into. I know, Andre, I always tease you about being in Belgium. I know I probably will fly into Amsterdam from the States. I want to hang out with my buddy Andre for sure, but then I want to fly down, and I'll be flying down to Italy, and I want to see Alex and some of the other viewers that I have down there, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. This will probably happen in late September or early October of this year, and I do really hope, especially all of you EU folks, I would very much love, absolutely love to run into. It's not that I can be everywhere, but if I'm going to be in Amsterdam and I'm going to be in Milan, then I don't see where it would be that hard of a thing to maybe pick a third place. wherever that might be. Uh, I'm not against the UK. I haven't seen Zach in a while. That might be fun. But that's definitely going to be happening for sure. Hey, uh, Cosmic Cat, if you're talking to other folks, use that at sign, and people will very much appreciate your insight. It's never a problem. So what we need to be doing here, real quick, guys. Here it's all 2:21, and Zoltan wants me to go to Hungary. Zoltan, I have never been to Hungary. I've been to Austria, but I have never been to Hungary. So Zoltan, here's your opportunity to give me a sales pitch of why I need to go to Hungary. So Zoltan, there are certain things that do attract me to certain places. I have heard that in Europe you have a history. I'm kidding. I'm a fanatic about European history, to be honest with you. Uh, and also, if you have good quality alcohol, either one of these things could be ways for me to be attracted into your town. Austria-Hungary, same thing. Well, there was a time when Austria-Hungary was the same thing. Actually, while Dave Rush is talking about Austria-Hungary, let me show you our contact information. This is an easy place to go home it if you need any contact information. Vegas Sprint sounds like Dep 1. Actually, Andre, I love Hungarian wine. They tend to be sweeter wines. It's really the Hungarians who came up with the, oh God, Gruner Veltliner, which actually really started in Hungary. I know it's an Austrian grape now. So, guys, if you're into wine, there is a particular white grape called Gruner Veltliner. Vetli. I don't know. It's delicious, though, and something to be thinking about. So Servina is looking at the 1101 and 1102. Servina, I got to be honest with you. What a lot of people don't know is that Comptia released the 1101 and 1102 last month. Well, I guess now it's June 1st, so it's the month before. And it came out very quick. They've never done this before. And the result is they've really put some shock waves into the IT training world. So one of the things you might want to seriously consider is that you can still take the 1001 and 1002. You can take those until October. Dave, is that end of October, middle of October? I don't remember what it is. And nobody really knows what's on the new exam. What you guys don't understand is that when I'm writing a book, I'm using the exact same objectives that you guys can see publicly on www.comptia.org. I don't have any special insight. The only thing that I get is I get to see it a few months before you guys. Now, traditionally, I got to see them 9 months before you guys, but Comptia did this thing where they released the 1101 and 1102. I would strongly recommend to do not take the new exam because we don't know what's on it. We're confused. So take the old exam. It's been out for 3 years. We know what we're doing, and it's always a better way to go. Dave Rush, it retires October 20th. Thank you, sir. I had forgotten which date that was. Sultan, there's ice wine in Hungary too. Sorry, guys. When I turn to the right like here, and I'm just seeing what kind of amusing statements are being made. All right, so we probably ought to start off. Let's do some kind of little light, fun competition. Let's see what I can come up with that's easy. I got a fun question, and this is actually going to be attributable to the new 220-1102 exam. All right? Hold on. Bear with me a minute, guys. I'm spinning up a good question here. Give me a second. I got this. Give me some reason to be here. Okay, so you guys ready? We're about to have a competition, so everybody get ready. I'm going to ask all of you a question, and then you're going to type your answer into the chat window. The first person who makes an answer that I find acceptable is going to win. All right. And when you win, you then get to have your choice. You can choose A plus, Net plus, Security plus. We have zillions of different certification practice questions, and you get free 90-day access. Okay. So I need everybody to get your fingers on your keyboard and get ready because we're about to have this competition. So I'm going to ask you a question that is germane to the new Comptia 220-1102 exam. Are you guys ready? Really? Remember, the first person who types out an answer that satisfies me that they're saying the right thing wins. So if you want to cut corners and stuff, go for it. All right. Also, if you win a lot, you don't want to get David Mohand. David, who's on here right now, a little over a year ago, David started winning like every day, and I finally had to cut him off, which now means he literally invented a new gerund called Mohanning, which is when you win so much that Mike Meyers cuts you off. So David Mohan invented the term. Anyway, so I'm about to ask you a question, and you have to, the first person to type in the answers to my satisfaction wins. You ready? Here we go. Name 3 different editions of Windows 11. Windows 11 comes out in lots of different editions. There's probably, arguably, 7 different editions. Just name 3. Name 3 editions, not versions. Name 3 editions of Windows 11. Go! The first person to win to my satisfaction gets a 90-day free access to the practice questions of their choice. Brianna Lewis, how you doing, kid? Good to see you. Vegas Brent, good God. What is it, Old Home Week this week? This is craziness. Chris Kent, you are a new person, or at least I visualize you as a new person. All right, so we got some good ones here. All right. So what's actually interesting is that there is no such thing as Windows 11 Professional. Windows 11, there's 2 different versions of Pro, but I'll let Pro sneak in. Lynn's Frenzy, Windows 11 Homes, Windows 11. Lynn's, by God, Lynn's Frenzy, you have done a great job, but unfortunately it's a little bit slow. So I'm going to have to pick a winner here. I'm going to give it to It Must Be Me. It Must Be Me. Congratulations to you. Big round of applause to you for winning. You get 90-day free access to the practice questions of your choice. It Must Be Me. In order to gain your prize, you've got to jump through some hoops. All right? So in order to gain your prize, number 1, you must send It Must Be Me. You must send me an email, not me, send an email to my good friend Dave Rush. That's Dave R at total7.com. In that email, It Must Be Me, it must put 3 things. Number 1, put your YouTube name, which is It Must Be Me. And then number 2, put your email address. But you're like, Mike, I'm sending you an email. Why don't you just use the return email? Because we learned the hard way that if we do that, that things get confused. So please put your email address in the body of the email. And then number 3, of course, let us know which exam you want. We have so many different exams. Just head over to www.total7.com. Find something that you'd like to do. It could be A+, Net+, Security+, CASP, all kinds of different stuff. AWS, they're all in there. And just check them out. And pick the one you like. Let Dave Rush know what you want, and you get 90 days free access. So congratulations to you. Well done. Tolowit, better to be Tito than Jermaine. Sorry. All right, so let's see what's going on. Da-da-da. TC, Windows 11. Not Linux? Should be Linux, and why aren't you using Linux? I'm going to say something that you guys are not going to want to hear. Linux sucks. Linux, it's better than it used to be. I won't argue that point at all. But Linux is weak in so many ways. Look, you use Linux when you're in a situation where you need a proper tool to do something very specific. If you want to set up a DHCP server, if you want to set up a DNS server, if you want to set up a web server, all of these things, you want to set up a Raspberry Pi for some specialty function, home theater, whatever. In those situations, Linux is great. But if you want to ever think that Ubuntu desktop can actually go toe-to-toe with Windows, you're just being silly. Windows has lots of problems, and if you think I'm a Microsoft fanboy, you're wrong. There's a lot of issues that have to do with Microsoft product. But the bottom line is that for true real I'll give you a great example. Play any real computer game on a Linux computer, and don't get into that Pine or any of that wine or any of that stuff. I know Chris Kent's all offended. It's all right, Chris. You know what? You, sir, may be offended, and that is fair. But and here's the other thing. You make a lot more money in terms of your job by working on working on Windows than you would ever do on Linux. It's a very different world, in my opinion. It must be me. Them's fighting words. Yeah, I knew I was going to get in trouble saying that. Hold on a minute here. It must be. Let me give you my contact information. So if you actually have any issues, you could just give me a call right there, man. All right, guys. So it looks like we're having a quieter day, and we have quieter days. It's never a problem. What I do need to warn you about is that my days sitting here in the house are very much numbered, and we'll be back in the studio hopefully next week, fingers crossed. But we'll go ahead and wrap it up a little early. It's only 2:30, but we got our stuff. Cinder Fly, good God. Chris Kent, we play Doom on Raspberry Pi. Yeah, absolutely we do. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and wrap it up a little early today. Please check out the Discord channel. What a wonderful place, and lots of great people there to check out. I'm really looking forward to seeing you. Corona, COVID, monkeypox. Okay, we're better. No, we're not. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Guys, please check out the Discord channel. Congratulations, Must Be Mean to you for winning today. And guys, I am out the door here. Love you tons. And I will see you on Monday. Don't forget that this Friday is Dave Rush's. Dave Rush, D-R-A-M-A, or Drama, is right here at the Total Seminars channel, right here on in YouTube. And please check that out. What a great stuff. David does a great job. Hold on. Dave Rush is typing. Dave Rush is typing. Dave Rush is typing. We have back channel communications that you guys don't see. Dave Rush is typing slowly. Dave Rush is missing a hand, so he can only type with one finger at a time. Doesn't matter. All right, so we're out the door, guys. I love you tons. I will see you guys soon. Until then, this is your little Uncle Mikey saying good night. Good night. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye.